Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys to any of you having a Kia guys. Doesn't matter what Kia you have, Kia Rio, Forte, SORENTO, Optima, doesn't matter guys. If you have code P0068, we will explain guys what can cause that and how to fix it. Make sure you stay until the end. One of those things that can cause that code, it's a little bit hidden and most of you may not even think about that guys. Now before we start, let me tell you guys, if you need to buy any tools or parts for your Kia, check out the links in the description of the video below and you can see where we get all our tools and parts from. Number 2, every single car we get at the shop, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Simply because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep providing this free information to you. So let me explain what we have here and what I'm talking about. Now we'll demonstrate on a Kia Rio. But even if you have other engines guys, 4 or 6 cylinder engines, doesn't matter what it is, the procedure will be about the same. Now things guys to look at. Now this is guys what usually a Kia engine looks like. So that engine guys now, that engine is nowadays they're a little bit complicated. You may have multiple sensors for multiple things. But P0068 says that there is a problem with the MAP sensor and the MAF sensor. MAF sensor is known as mass airflow sensor, and it's a sensor usually that detects how much air the car is getting. Then you have another sensor that's known as MAP sensor. This is the manifold absolute pressure sensor, and it still uses that sensor for almost the same purpose as well. Now some Kias will have MAF sensors, some will not guys. Some do, some don't. And MAP sensor, you always have MAP sensor guys, and most of the time it's on the intake manifold, and I'm talking about, I'm trying to focus here, this sensor down there, this is our MAP sensor, manifold absolute pressure sensor. Things that you need to check guys, the MAP sensor, make sure that it's functioning correctly, make sure the wiring harness is not loose or you don't have a broken wire, because it's usually close to the radiator fan. If you have a MAF sensor, you need to test it, you need to clean it and maybe even replace it, because they often go bad guys. But what else could trigger any of these codes? Usually the MAF sensor will be located on the intake boot right after the air filter box, and on some models you may even have it integrated in the throttle body guys. So you really need to check things out specifically for your model. But things that you need to check: MAF sensor, MAP sensor and throttle body guys. Bad throttle body can trigger these codes as well. Another thing, dirty throttle body, and we have a special video that explains how to clean them, and if you want to see that, I will put the link in the description of the video below, how to clean throttle body, because dirty throttle body can throw these codes. Something else that can happen guys, that can cause any of these codes, something that most of you don't think about: vacuum leak. Vacuum leak is a complicated guys matter, and we have a special video that explains vacuum leak, what it is and what it does. But practically vacuum leak is any amount of air that the car is getting, but the engine computer doesn't know that the car is getting that air, because that air has been guys going in the engine past the sensors that detect how much air the car is getting. Usually your car will use the MAP sensor and the MAF sensor to detect how much air it's getting, or only the MAP sensor in this case for our Kia guys. But if you have a vacuum leak guys from any of the vacuum lines, even if you have a loose hole somewhere, gasket for the intake manifold, even if you have a bad gasket on the MAP sensor, all that can affect your car, can develop a vacuum leak, and that can guys result into actually into getting this code. Another thing for the vacuum leak, always check the PCV valve. This is your PCV valve right here, and malfunctioning PCV valve can cause that. We have a special video that explains how to test PCV valve, so check it out guys. Hopefully the video will be helpful to any of you trying to figure this thing out. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.